The global battery manufacturing industry is in chaos, shaken by a seismic shift that erupted just 45 minutes ago, sending shockwaves through boardrooms, production floors, and national energy strategies worldwide. At the center of this storm is a groundbreaking leap in sodium-ion battery technology coming out of China. Led by CATL, the world's largest battery manufacturer, this breakthrough isn't just another upgrade. It's a direct threat to the electric vehicle market, the global energy storage industry, and even the fossil fuel economy. In one move, China has reshaped the future of transportation and power as we know it. The implications are nothing short of jaw-dropping. Imagine batteries that are cheaper, safer, longer lasting, and still deliver superior performance in brutal, cold, and scorching heat. This isn't a small step forward. It's a total rewrite of the economics of energy and mobility. Automakers are scrambling, investors are panicking, and consumers, they're about to become the biggest winners in this technological earthquake. Among the hardest hit is South Korea, a country that has poured hundreds of billions into battery manufacturing. Their factories are already running below 50% capacity thanks to China's growing dominance. And this new sodium-ion breakthrough threatens to squeeze them even further. South Korea's strong bet on lithium-ion and lithium iron phosphate battery technology now faces a direct, formidable challenger, CATL's sodium-ion Naxtra battery. And this isn't just a Korean problem. Any company trying to compete with CATL, a titan in the battery world, is watching this development with serious anxiety. This battery can be easily charged in 10 minutes for the 600-kilometer range. And with the LP system, we can make a 1,000-kilometer range. For the other aspect of the technology development, usually it is focused on higher energy density. We're talking about a condensed battery which can reach 500 watt-hours per kilogram. Statements like that hit hard because CATL is known for actually delivering on its promises, unlike competitors who've hyped up solid-state batteries for years without showing real progress. China's biggest battery maker has a track record of turning bold claims into market-shaking products. And that's what makes this moment even more intense. The question isn't just who can catch up, it's who can survive in a market where the entire rulebook is being rewritten overnight. For consumers, however, the news is nothing short of revolutionary. Imagine batteries that cost half as much as today's LFP batteries, boast higher energy density, last 3 to 5 times longer, and operate flawlessly in temperatures as extreme as 40 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. These aren't incremental improvements. They're game changers. The Naxtra battery's ability to maintain 90% of its usable capacity in such harsh conditions addresses one of the most significant pain points for EVs: range loss in extreme cold or heat. In places where winter temperatures plummet, lithium-ion batteries can lose up to 40% or even 50% of their range, a significant drawback for drivers in colder climates. While some exaggerated claims, such as those from certain Australian outlets, suggesting massive range losses in mild conditions, have been debunked as clickbait, the reality is that lithium-ion batteries struggle in icy conditions. Sodium-ion technology, by contrast, appears to solve this problem, offering consistent performance whether it's freezing or swelteringly unbearable. The safety profile of these new batteries is equally compelling. Starting July 1st, 2026, China will implement a new battery standard aimed at eliminating fire risks in EVs, with strict requirements for thermal runaway protection. This means batteries must not ignite, even in the event of an accident. CATL's Naxtra sodium-ion battery has already demonstrated exceptional safety at both the cell and pack levels, passing rigorous tests with flying colors. Unlike lithium-based batteries, which have faced scrutiny for their fire risks, sodium-ion batteries reduce reliance on scarce and volatile lithium by using abundant sodium instead. This shift not only mitigates supply chain vulnerabilities, but also addresses a critical safety concern, making EVs safer for consumers and first responders alike. Energy density, historically a weak point for sodium-ion batteries, has also seen remarkable progress. For years, sodium batteries lagged behind lithium-ion counterparts, with poor energy density limiting their practicality. These batteries can recharge at blistering speeds, far surpassing most current EV charging infrastructure. This capability could slash charging times, making EVs even more convenient for long-distance travel or quick top-ups. Combined with their low cost, high energy density, and extreme temperature resilience, these batteries position sodium-ion technology as a frontrunner in the race to dominate the EV market and beyond. The broader implications extend far beyond electric vehicles. The cost advantages of sodium-ion batteries could disrupt the global energy storage market, making renewable energy systems such as solar and wind more affordable and efficient. By reducing the cost of energy storage, these batteries could accelerate the transition away from fossil fuels, lowering the price of clean energy and making it more accessible to people worldwide. Electric cars, already on track to undercut internal combustion engine vehicles, could become significantly cheaper within 5 years, reshaping the automotive landscape. The ripple effects will touch every corner of the energy sector, from grid-scale storage to home energy systems, driving a shift toward a more sustainable future. CATL isn't wasting time capitalizing on this breakthrough. The company has already begun manufacturing Naxtra batteries for its battery swapping business, a growing segment in China's EV ecosystem. Much like NIO, which has pioneered battery swapping stations, CL is rapidly expanding its network, activating 103 stations in August alone and planning 105 more. These stations allow drivers to swap out depleted batteries for fully charged ones in just 3 to 4 minutes, offering a level of convenience that rivals traditional refueling. Companies like Sherry are also investing billions in battery swapping infrastructure, signaling a broader industry shift toward this model in China. For consumers, particularly those in cold climates, the benefits are clear. Access to high-performance, long-lasting batteries without the upfront cost of ownership, as many opt for battery rental services. In such cases, the extraordinary durability of sodium-ion batteries may matter less to drivers focused on convenience, but the technology's overall impact remains undeniable. The irony of battery swapping is that it somewhat diminishes the importance of the battery's longevity for end users, as they don't own the battery outright. Yet, for the industry and the planet, the implications are profound. Cheaper, safer, and more durable batteries will lower the cost of EVs, making them more accessible and appealing to a broader global audience. The environmental benefits are equally significant, as reduced reliance on lithium and lower production costs could make sustainable energy solutions more scalable. For competitors, particularly in South Korea and elsewhere, the challenge is existential. CATL's sodium-ion batteries threaten to render existing lithium-ion technologies obsolete, forcing manufacturers to adapt or risk being left behind. This isn't just a technological leap, it's a paradigm shift. 4 years ago, the potential of sodium-ion batteries was a speculative topic, dismissed by many as a distant possibility. Today, it's reality driven by a company with a proven track record of turning ambitious goals into tangible products. The automotive industry, already in the midst of an EV revolution, now faces a new wave of disruption. For customers, the future looks brighter with cheaper EVs, longer ranges, faster charging, and safer batteries. For the planet, the promise of affordable, sustainable energy storage could accelerate the fight against climate change. But for battery manufacturers outside China, the message is clear. Adapt or face obsolescence in a world where sodium-ion technology is poised to take over.